They've seen you before, maybe just for a fleeting moment, or perhaps it was a glance that lingered a little longer than usual. Your soulmate, the one meant to understand you in ways no one else can, to walk alongside you in life's deepest valleys and on its highest peaks, they've already crossed paths with you. But here's the twist. They're waiting. Waiting for the right time, the right moment, the divine signal that says, now. Have you ever felt it? That subtle shift in the air, a sense of being observed, as if someone's eyes were tracing your presence with a kind of reverence you couldn't quite place? That wasn't just your imagination. It wasn't coincidence. It was them. And while you may not know it yet, their hesitation is not rooted in doubt. No, it's in patience. It's in preparation. Because the connection they feel for you is sacred, orchestrated by a force greater than either of you. They're holding back because they know that timing is everything, that meeting you without being ready would risk tarnishing something so profoundly beautiful. But here's what you need to know. Their waiting doesn't mean they're idle. Every step they take in their life right now is being shaped by their desire to be the best version of themselves when they finally step forward. The truth is, your soulmate isn't just waiting for their courage to rise or their circumstances to align. They're waiting for you too, for you to recognize your worth, to grow into the person who's ready to receive the depth of love they have to give. Could it be that you've already seen them too? Think about it for a moment. A stranger who made your heart race inexplicably. A fleeting interaction that felt charged with an energy you couldn't name. Maybe it's someone you dismissed, someone you told yourself was nothing more than a passerby. But deep down, you know, this isn't just about romantic fantasy. It's about a divine design. From the moment you were born, your paths were destined to cross. And even if you've missed the sign so far, it's not too late. They're still there, waiting for the moment to step into your life and make their presence known. Do you remember the last time you prayed for love? Perhaps you whispered a plea into the silence of the night, asking God for someone who would love you for who you are, not for who the world expects you to be. That prayer didn't go unheard. God's angels have been working behind the scenes, orchestrating moments, connections, and even delays. Delays that protect you from rushing into something that isn't meant for you. Delays that ensure when your soulmate finally approaches, they bring not chaos, but peace. It's not easy, is it? The waiting, the wondering, the longing for someone who feels like home in a world that often feels cold and chaotic. But the angels are whispering this truth into your soul right now. Love is coming. It might be the coworker who always goes out of their way to make you smile. It might be the neighbor who greets you warmly every morning. Or perhaps it's someone you've yet to notice, someone who's been quietly observing from a distance, waiting for the perfect moment to step into your world. What if the love you're waiting for is closer than you think? What if, even now, they're crafting their approach, rehearsing the words they'll say to you? I've been meaning to tell you this for a while, but I didn't know how to begin. Imagine that moment. Imagine the weight of years of longing lifting as they finally reveal what they've been holding in their heart. Imagine the divine orchestration of a love story so perfect it could only have been written by God Himself. But here's the catch. They're not just looking for someone to complete their story. They're looking for someone who is complete within themselves. Someone who knows their value, who walks with purpose, and who understands that love is not about possession, but partnership. Are you ready for them? If not, this is your sign to prepare. Not by changing who you are, but by becoming more of who you were always meant to be. Take a moment to reflect. Are there areas of your life where fear has taken the wheel? Are there dreams you've put on hold, thinking you needed someone else to make them a reality? Now is the time to step into your own power. To align yourself with the divine plan that's been unfolding since the beginning of time. Because here's the truth. When your soulmate finally steps forward, they won't complete you. They'll complement you. They'll amplify the joy, the strength, and the beauty that's already within you. You may feel the longing in your heart, A subtle pull towards someone you've yet to meet, or perhaps someone you've seen only briefly. That feeling isn't random. It's the universe's gentle nudge, reminding you that your soulmate is out there, waiting. And they're not just waiting idly. They, too, are preparing. They are growing, healing, and becoming the person they need to be for you, just as you are doing for them. The angels are nurturing their path, just as they are nurturing yours. Trust that when the time is right, the signs will become unmistakable. It could be a sudden sense of recognition, as though you've known them forever. Or it could be the feeling of peace that washes over you in their presence, the quiet yet powerful assurance that you are exactly where you need to be. The angels will make it clear. They'll send messages, perhaps through dreams, chance encounters, or even words from a stranger that seem too perfect to be a coincidence. Pay attention to these signs, for they are the whispers of the divine. But patience is key. Rushing the process would be like plucking a flower before it blooms. It might exist, but it won't yet hold its full beauty. Your soulmate is waiting, yes, but they are also preparing. They're overcoming their own challenges, learning the lessons that will make them a better partner for you. And as they prepare, you are also being molded into the version of yourself that they are destined to meet. The angels see this. They understand your longing, but they urge you to trust that every delay has its purpose. Hold on to faith, for faith is the bridge that connects you to the unseen. Even when doubt creeps in, even when you wonder if your soulmate will ever arrive, remember, they are closer than you think. In the grand design of the universe, you are two souls traveling toward the same destination. Your paths may seem separate now, but they are converging, step by step, moment by moment. Keep your heart open and nurture your spirit. The angels encourage you to focus on becoming the best version of yourself, not for someone else, but for your own joy and fulfillment. This journey of self-growth and faith is not wasted. It is a sacred preparation for the divine love that is coming. When the moment arrives, it will feel as though the entire universe has conspired to bring you together, and that is because it has. Every detail is being aligned with precision. The challenges you face now are not barriers. They are stepping stones, preparing your heart for the love it is destined to receive. The angels are gently refining you, molding your spirit so that when your soulmate steps into your life, you will recognize them not just with your eyes but with the deepest parts of your soul. At the same time, your soulmate is on their own journey, guided and nurtured by these celestial beings, becoming the person they need to be to complement you fully. Imagine the angels whispering to your soulmate in moments of doubt, reminding them of you, even if they don't yet know your name. Picture them steering your soulmate away from paths that would lead them astray and toward the one path that leads directly to you. Every missed opportunity, every delay, every closed door, it's all part of the divine choreography, ensuring that when you meet, the timing will be flawless. All you have to do is believe. Believe that the universe is conspiring in your favor, that your story is being written with love and intention by hands far more powerful than yours. Keep your heart open, not just to the possibility of love but to the lessons and growth that come along the way. The angels are whispering reminders to you as well, to stay hopeful, to trust in their guidance, and to never let despair close your heart. Your story is not one of ordinary love. It is a celestial masterpiece, crafted by forces that see far beyond what you can comprehend. When the moment finally arrives, when your soulmate steps into your life, you will see why every moment of waiting was worth it. The love you share will be profound, transformative, and eternal, a love so pure and divine that it could only have been arranged by the heavens. So, take a deep breath. Release the worries that weigh you down and surrender them to the angels. They are carrying your burdens, clearing your path, and ensuring that everything unfolds as it should. Trust in their work. Trust in the process. And most importantly, trust in the love that is already written for you. A love that will find its way to you, no matter how far or how long the journey may seem. Your story is not just being written, it is being cherished. The angels are not merely authors, they are guardians, protectors, and creators of a bond that will stand the test of time. They move with a divine sense of purpose, crafting every chapter with precision, care, and unwavering love. Each moment of your journey, from the smallest smile to the deepest heartbreak, is infused with meaning. It's all leading you towards something extraordinary, a connection so profound that it will illuminate your soul in ways you never thought possible. The angels know the depths of your heart. They understand your longing, your fears, and your dreams. They are weaving a love story that honors every part of you, even the pieces you try to hide. They are aligning your paths, ensuring that when your soulmate enters your life, the meeting will feel like the answer to a prayer you didn't even know you were saying. It won't just be a coincidence. It will be a moment orchestrated by divine hands. But the masterpiece they are crafting is not just about the destination. It's about the journey. Each delay, each lesson, and even each tear is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. The angels are teaching you to grow, to trust, and to open your heart fully so that when this love enters, you will be ready to embrace it in its entirety. They are refining you into the version of yourself that is capable of receiving and nurturing the kind of love they are preparing for you. And your soulmate, they are being prepared, too. The angels are working tirelessly in their life, helping them heal from past wounds, discover their purpose, and step into the fullness of who they are meant to be. They are learning lessons that will make them a better partner for you. Perhaps they are even being guided by signs, whispers, and dreams that hint at the love waiting for them. Love that is you. So, hold on to your faith, even in the moments when it feels like nothing is happening. The angels want you to trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. They see what you cannot, and they assure you that this delay is not a denial. It is a preparation, a sacred process of aligning two souls so that when they meet, it will be like the meeting of two rivers destined to flow together forever. This love, this bond, will be far beyond anything you could have ever dreamed. It will not be perfect in the worldly sense, but it will be perfect for you. It will feel as though you've known each other across lifetimes, as though every laugh, every touch, and every word carries the weight of 1,000 shared moments. This love will remind you of what it means to truly be seen, cherished, and supported. The angels ask you to trust not only in them but in yourself. Trust that you are worthy of the kind of love they are preparing for you. Trust that your story, no matter how uncertain or painful it may seem at times, is unfolding exactly as it is meant to. And trust that when the moment comes, the love you are waiting for will feel like coming home. So, keep your heart open to the beautiful possibilities that lie ahead. The angels are not just guiding you, they are celebrating you. They are rejoicing in the masterpiece that is your life, knowing that when this chapter of love begins, it will be a testament to their care, their devotion, and their belief in the power of love to transform everything. Your story is not just being written, it is being cherished. It is being crafted with hands far more powerful and loving than yours, and when the moment comes, you will look back and realize that every second of waiting was worth it. For what awaits you is a love that will not only stand the test of time but will also remind you of the infinite power of faith, hope, and the angels who watch over you.